Are you aware that we have answered at many levels of your being everything that is pulsing within you? What you will notice is that because we feel you in your vortex persona, and we know the relationship between where you are right now and that, we've presented to you here today in this variety of magnificent conversations with these powerful creators who have sat in the hot seat, a series of answers that will be available to you as you achieve different points along your emotional scale. As you take away from this gathering a singular intent of getting into the vortex and then. Now we know it's got to be irritating to hear that and hear that and hear that and hear that and hear that, but get in the vortex and then. As you accept that you are vibrational beings, and as you accept that this vortex holds the vibrational manifestation of everything that you have come to be, and as you let your singular intent be to find vibrational alignment with that, it is our promise to you that not only will your day tomorrow feel even better than today, and the one after that even better than that, and the one after that even better than that, there will be a tipping point where you will come really soon into conscious awareness of your personal power. Now, you came forth into this physical body with the delicious intention of being a deliberate creator. You knew that the contrast would inspire you, and you knew that rockets of desires would shoot forth from you, and you knew that you would set into motion a vortex of creation. You knew that. And you knew that if you never heard a word from the likes of Abraham, that this would take place, and that you would emphatically, dramatically, personally add to the expansion of the universe. You knew that. And you knew before your birth into this body that as all of that takes place, that at some point there will be that re-emerging back into non-physical, and you knew that you would shed all of the things that were worrisome that you'd picked up along your physical trail, and that you would then stand without the problem part of the equation, only in the solution part of the equation, and you knew that you would revel in the accomplishment of that which was this physical life experience. You knew every bit of that. And so we're not talking to you in the way that we are in answer to your powerful questions in order to remind you of those things so much, because whether you remember that or not is really unimportant, because that's just the way the universe works. You're adding to it in a powerful way, whether you know that you are or not. And you're on your way to a blissful conversation and realization of that which you are. You will return to your utter knowledge of worthiness, and you will be proud of this life experience and all it has meant for you. You will, and you will make a very powerful intention to come forth again and again and again, because the satisfaction factor is so huge. But we're having this conversation with you because you should be feeling good now. You should be feeling your power now. You should be creating deliberately now. Because the difference between sifting and deciding and aligning and realizing through manifestation is so rich and full and complete in comparison with just stumbling on it, you see. To be a deliberate creator, to deliberately acknowledge something missing, and then to want it even in its absence, and then to find a way of feeling it even before you can see it, until you know the reality of it even before it is a physical reality, is the most delicious creating that takes place anytime, any space, any place. We feel such appreciation for your willingness to play with us in this eternal game of creation. And above all other things, it is our desire that you take away from this gathering these three things. The vortex is a reality. I have easy access to it, and I'm practicing my way into it all day, every day. And as you make those three simple observations and apply just a small amount of effort, less than it takes to learn a new computer program, you will return to the true nature of your being. And you will then be the uplifter that you were born to be. But most of all, you will be the liver of life in the way that you have meant it. You will see the world through the eyes of Source. Don't do it for them. Do it for you. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain blissfully in the vortex.